and it kicks off next on Madden NFL 25.
Thank you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The final 4 weeks of the NFL regular season is upon us. Welcome to the home stretch. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico with Greg Olsen. Partner, it's week 15. It just feels like a horse race. We're at the top of the stretch. Now it's the sprint for home.
And up until this point, Mike, every team's goal is, can we be in the conversation for the playoffs in this final 4-week stretch? Where here we are. And if you've done that, well, man, there is nothing more exciting than playing NFL football at the end of the regular season when you're in playoff contention. But for those who aren't, this is where you have an opportunity as a player to extend your career, get invited back to training camp next season. A lot of teams' years are made at the end of the year, and a lot of individual players' careers are made down the stretch here in these final couple weeks.
From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Giants offense making their way out for the first time. And taking the snaps, a quarterback now in his 3rd year in the league.
There's just certain guys, Mike, when they take the field and they step into the huddle, the other 10 players, they just take a little bit of a deeper breath. They're like, man, I'm glad this guy is on our side, and he's certainly one of them. He just brings an element of confidence to everybody else around him, not only in the huddle, but on the sideline, on the defense, the coaching staff. Everyone is better as the result of him being your quarterback.
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
It's a gain of 19 in the air. 1st down, Giants.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Hill brought in motion. Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. 2nd down and 8. He'll look to throw. That one intercepted. And the Bills are going to get this back at their own 34-yard line.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
The Buffalo offense set to go to work for the first time. They're led by their quarterback, the 2nd-round pick out of Kentucky, Will Levis.
And as we see the quarterback take the field, Mike, I mean, think back to the game that he's coming off of. Not only did he lead his team to a win, but he broke Norm Van Brocklin's single-game passing record in the process. Mike, that's a record that stood from 1951 all the way up until last week. I'm not sure we're going to see him replicate that type of success in this one, but if he's somehow able to do so, it will easily be the best 2-game stretch by an NFL quarterback in league history.
On play action, here's Levis. He'll let it go deep left sideline.
His offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
Into the familiar hands of Justin Jefferson. They'll try and play with some pace early on. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough third down situation, and now it brings up fourth down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
The Giants offense ready to possess the football for the second time. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. A flag is down. It's a gain of a yard. But let's check the call. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Go.
Now, faking the give. The blitz overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the first down.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Let's go now.
They'll look to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it'll be 3rd down.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Throw, left side, that's Johnson. 15-yard pickup there. That's good for a Giants first down.
And the Giants first down.
Go!
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Out of the gun, he'll throw over the middle to his tight end Ferguson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. That one taken in. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Giants. Touchdown number 9 for the year. The extra point is up. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. The Bills offense and quarterback Will Levis ready for their next possession. And he's putting together a remarkable season currently, leading the NFL in passing yards as we play here in the month of December. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. In motion, it's Jefferson. Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive. From the gun, it's Levis. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's taken down up past the 35. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Motion man, set right. On 1st and 10, here's Levis. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from it.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jeff Okudah. And the Giants have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Back to throw. That complete to Jacobs. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he'll work forward for a yard, but that's all he needed. This is going to be a 1st down. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 15-yard line.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And the Giants are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're 2nd. They'll have to go the full 10 yards. It's 1st and goal. Now this time they'll look to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
He'll drop to throw. He's got it at the 3. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. Will line up at the 3-yard line again. They'll try to punch it in on 3rd and goal. They'll run with Jacobs. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal.
That third down stop, Mike, now changes the entire approach of this offense. You're thinking to yourself, all right, it's third down. Let's run it on up in there. If we don't score, we still have fourth down in our back pocket. But now the defense takes you back for a loss. So what do you do now? Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The Bills offense and Justin Jefferson headed back onto the field. And as the weeks start to dwindle away here in the regular season, he's currently number 1 in the league in receptions. They'll run. This is Jaylen Warren. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. They're trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense. Throwing on second down, Levis. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Here comes 3rd and 6.
22 window, 22 window. Like 54. Yeah, 29 down, 22 read, 20 reader. Out on. Heels. Heels.
Out of the shotgun, Levis. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. We'll try and go up tempo here as they hustle to the line. They send the tight end in motion. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. On second down, Levis. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. They go play action with Levis. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. To throw is Levis. He'll get this over the middle to Jefferson. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. That's hauled in at the 2. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
This is a guy that we're used to seeing make a lot of his plays in the back end, Mike, kind of patrolling that center field safety position. But this time, he recognized that play up at the line of scrimmage, and he blows it up for a loss.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. That one only good for a gain of 1 to the 2 to set up 3rd and goal.
Like zero. 22 window, 22.
Here's a design run. And waiting, no signal. He did not get in. And that's going to bring up 4th and goal.
Diamond.
They'll go. Here's Levis. And that's going to be incomplete. They roll the dice, 4th and goal, but they're going to wind up being turned away by the defense. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And that's going to be shut down quickly. He'll get this one only up to about the 2. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to this second down play. They'll run with Jacobs. Oh, got to be careful here. Looks like they're just going to avoid the safety, but not by much. That was close to being a disaster.
All the offense is trying to do here is just get a little breathing room so that they can operate their entire system. But this defense, they sold out, brought pressure. And the offense is lucky that that one didn't result in 2.
On third down, they go with Jacobs. And that's the first thought in your mind, running a play from the 1. If you're the defense, trap them back behind the line, get a safety, and that's exactly what they do with the good stop there.
This is one of those situations, Mike, where the defense really understands what's coming. They know the offensive point of view is to just try to give themselves a little breathing room, move it away from the goal line, and in this case, they're able to capitalize, make the tackle for loss, and it leads to the safety.
The Bills offense going to get it one last time here late in the opening half. The deficit is 8 as this drive begins with 1st and 10.
22 window.
To throw is Levis. He'll let this go deep for Jefferson. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 27 yards. Putting the tight end in motion. Levis to throw on 1st and 10. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And that'll be in and out of his hands. It's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's Levis. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Levis. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Now Levis. He's going to try it here again. That one underthrown and intercepted. That's the safety, Geno Stone. So we've reached halftime here, and apparently we'll forget about that for the moment and turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Bills offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. As we head into this final stretch of games, take note. He comes into this one leading the NFL in receiving yards. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the air, it's Levis. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
In motion, it's Jefferson. From the gun, on 3rd down, here's Levis. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. The offense in hurry-up mode, pushing the pace. going up top. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Levis to throw. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. And third down coming up. Here's Levis. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. Talk about a volume receiver. That's his 90th catch of the season, and he gives his team a first down. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the gun, it's Levis. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. This offense moving quickly, and they'll try to get set. Levis to throw it here on first down. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. And even though it's just the third quarter, he'll try to draw even right here and go for 2. Tight end going in motion here. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Deonte Banks. He gets free. And he's going to make it all the way to the end zone. How about a pick 2? 2 points going the other way. They'll return this from the 10. Wow, they are hitting now. It's been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. The Giants offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. Still going. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
Over the course of my career early on, there was a handful of guys that were downfield threats in the passing game, but they did a lot of stuff in the run game. They were really good extra pass protectors, and if you threw them the ball, they had very sure hands. But what we're seeing now is the ability to get deep and add layers into the secondary as a pass receiving threat, and not only do damage before they catch the ball, but so many of these guys have tremendous ability after the catch.
They'll look to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. Hill brought in motion. They run on the jet sweep. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. 2nd and goal. They'll throw out of the gun. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive. And what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now. What a nice play defensively. It's always a bit of a challenge. How long do I stay in coverage defending my zone or my man? Or how fast do I come up and pursue a scrambling quarterback? They did a nice job rallying to the ball late. They're able to bring him down to force 4th down. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The visitors' offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up, I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
And they'll bring him down just shy of midfield, but that is enough. It's a 1st down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Well, they weren't going to get him the 2nd time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain. Third down and 9. They send him right out of the slot. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. There's Jefferson. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down. We'll try and hurry to the line here. On 1st down, Levis. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble 2nd reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end, doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him, and we'll bring up 3rd down. Levis to throw. Looking middle of the field. It's complete. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Out of the shotgun, Levis. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Like 13, like 13. Like 24 Linda, like 18, short.
Here's Levis to throw. He'll go left side here and complete this one. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon.
A chance here for this back to really show his speed. He saw the room on the perimeter, and he was able to get around the edge. Thought he was going to get right to the pylon. Comes up just short down near the goal line.
And he will drive his way into the end zone. Will Levis. Touchdown, Bills. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. The Giants offense running back Josh Jacobs heading back on the field. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Motion man is Rice. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. We'll try to run it here with Jacobs. The defense all over that. Met him in the backfield, stopped in his tracks, and it sets up 4th down.
Logan Cook in punt formation.
That is fielded at the 13. And a nice return there. The offense not going to be 20. The visitors' offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long.
A 49-yard gain on the play. 1st down, Buffalo.
On 1st and 10, here's Levis. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. Terrific day throwing the ball, and the numbers now show it. Over 300 yards passing in this one. Tie game, 4th quarter. What a sequence looming here as we get to 1st and goal. Here's Warren. Down to the 4. It'll be 2nd and goal.
Hey, 40 Linda. 49, right?
One more time with Warren. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Jaylen Warren. Touchdown, Buffalo. The extra point is good. And the Bills will go up by 7.
Giants 15.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Giants offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's to the left side. He's got Ferguson. And he will have this at midfield. Forced out of bounds there. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Open man downfield. It's Rice. And he will score. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, New York. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The visitors' offense and their running back, Jaylen Warren, set to take over once more. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They go play action with Levis. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline.
This is a pass that just needs to be completed, Mike. The opportunity was there. His guy was open. They ran out of room a little bit there on the sideline. Couldn't quite get the ball up and down fast enough, and ends up being thrown out of bounds.
Brought down at the 21, a gain of 1. A massive play here. Late, tie game, third down.
22 Linda, 22 Linda. 29 down, 22 Rita.
In motion, it's Jefferson. To throw is Levis. This is intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Fuller. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. The extra point is good. And the Giants will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And the 30-yard line. The visitors' offense and their big play wideout getting set for their next possession. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Levis. This one complete right side. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
Finding room at midfield. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. A throw on the move is caught. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down. Here's Levis. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down. In motion, it's Jefferson. On 2nd down, Levis. He'll get this over the middle to Jefferson. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Levis. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal. From the gun, it's Levis. Now he'll run.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is a positive. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
Here comes 2nd down. They'll run with Cook. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Mike, I know everyone has their opinions about whether to kick it or go for 2, but my honest opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made. I'm keeping my offense on the field. We've practiced all week for our gotta-have-it 2-point play. Dial it up. Do not play for overtime. Win this game now in regulation.
So now the extra point to, in all likelihood, send us to overtime. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. Final seconds here, overtime looming on the horizon as they kick it off. The return starts from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Jacobs. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Here we go.
That's the end.
So, overtime coming up, not a playoff game, so a quick reminder of the rules. Each team gets 1 possession unless the opening possession is a touchdown. Then it's game over. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts, and all replays come from upstairs. If the first OT ends in a tie, so does the game. Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. He'll grab it at the 12. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The home team's offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. Eddie has been in control of this offense. Want to run you through some of the action from set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set up.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. The outside, caught by Neighbors. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
He'll drop to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him. And he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap. And you could tell pretty quickly, Mike, that once the quarterback started chopping his feet, that there was nowhere for him to go. Great job by the defense, not only reading quarterback run, but getting him down behind the line.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. So now here comes the Buffalo offense heading back out onto the field. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. In motion, it's Jefferson. A 2nd down throw here for Levis. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. And they will finally run him down.
Here we go.
Levis to throw it here on 1st down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Diamond. Like 54.
Levis. That'll be caught by the running back Warren. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
Tracy, 22 Linda, 22 Linda.
2 minutes to go here in overtime. Greg and I back to search for a winner. After this, they'll empty out the backfield as they come up for 3rd and a yard.
Like 46, like 46. 20 Rita.
Here's Levis. And that is incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
On 4th down, Levis. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on 4th down.
And 24 Linda, back in the key green.
In motion, it's Jefferson. Levis to throw on 1st and 10. He'll go right back to Jefferson. They connect again. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second.
First and goal at the 10-yard line.
They'll have to go the full 10 yards with 1st and goal.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Here's a run. And he's into the end zone. That'll do it. They win it in OT. So a road win here for the Bills. They had to work for this one. All even through 4 quarters, able to get the breakthrough in overtime to come away with a victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.